Assalamualaikum students, how is you all? I hope that you all are doing great. Welcome to your channel Math D1 D2 Scientific Academy. Today our lecture is related to chapter 10 of book NSM2 D2 Mathematics, and I'm going to explain you question number 10 of exercise 10A, which is related to Pythagoras theorem. Alright students, so here you can see that the figure is given to you, and here they are saying that you have to find out the value of unknown. So unknown, here you can see that this is B and this is A, both are A. So we have to find out the value of A and B. So students, what can we do is, and here you can see that these are three right angle triangles. This is the right angle triangle, this is the right angle triangle, and this is right angle triangle. So here what we are going to do is, as you can see that first we will take this right angle triangle. This base is given to you and perpendicular is given to you, it is 36, base is 27, and hypotenuse is 2a and a. When we will add 2a and a, we will get 3a. So hypotenuse is 3a. We can write down that here hypotenuse is 2a plus a, so it will become 3a. So hypotenuse is 3a. So let's use the formula, which is h square. Hypotenuse square is a sum of the square of the other two sides. So 36 square perpendicular square plus base square, which is 27 square. I have used the formula that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So this is perpendicular and this is base. So let's find out what will come when we will take the square of 36. Alright, so here 36 square will be equal to 1296. As you can see that 1296, I will write down h square as it is, and now I will write down 1296 plus, now I will take the square of 27. So 27 square is equal to 729. Now I will add 1296 and 729. So when I will add 729 in 1296, so I will get 2025. As you can see that we have to find out h. We have to find out the hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is 3a. So I will write down 3a whole square is equal to 2025. Alright, so now I will take the square root on both sides to omit this square. So let's take square root. Square and square root will cut each other, so it remains 3a over here. When I will take the square root of 2025, what I will get? So square root of answer is square root of 2025 will be equal to 45. So it comes 45. Okay, as you can see that we have to find out the value of a. So this 3 is multiplying with a. So it will come to this side, will divide with 45. So a is equal to 45 divided by 3. So I can cut this 3 ones are 3 and 3 fives are 15. So the value of a is 15 centimeter. Now we have found the value of a, so we can put the value of a in 3a. So here this length will be equal to 3a now. So we'll multiply 3 and a we have found, which is 15. So when we'll multiply 15 with 3, what we will get? 15 with 3. So we'll get 45. Now this whole length is 45. Okay, this whole length is 45, and this is just a and this is 2a. Acha ji. Alright, now what we need to do is, as you can see that now we have to find out the value of b. We have found the value of a, which is 15. We have found the value of a, which is 15. Okay, so now we'll find out the value of b. So for b, what we will do is, as you can see that this is right angle triangle. As you can see that this is right angle triangle, and this is the base. From here till here is base, which is a, and this is your perpendicular, which is b, and this is your hypotenuse, which is 60. So you can see that this is a. So a we have found the value of a, so in place of a we can put 15. So a is equal to, a is equal to 15. So it means that the length from here till here is 15 centimeter. So let's use the formula to find out the value of B. So hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse, as I have told you, that it's 60. So you take the square of 60. This is the hypotenuse. This is your hypotenuse, this is your base, and this is your perpendicular, which is B. Sorry, this is your perpendicular. Sorry students, where the 90 degree angle is given, that is your always that is your perpendicular. So this is perpendicular, this is base, and this is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is B, and perpendicular is 60, and base, which is from here till here, is 15. Alright, so B square is equal to 60. When I will take the square of 60, what I will get? 6 6 are 36 and double 0. And when I will take the square of 15, what I will get? 15 square will be equal to 225. So B square is equal to, I will add 225 in 3600. So I will get 3825. Okay, so now we don't want this square. So to omit the square, I will take square root on both sides. So the value of B will be equal to, now when I will take the square root of answer, I will get 61.8. So B is equal to 61.8 centimeter. So this is your B. We have found the value of A, which is 15, and this is B. I hope that this question is clear to you. Let's move forward to next question, part B of question number 10. Okay, so this is the figure of B part of question number 10, and here you can see that this whole complete figure is a right angle triangle. The base from here till here is base, which is 25, and from here till here is the length is 7c. 4c plus 3c will be equal to 7c. Alright, so basically the length from here till here is 3c, and the length from here till here is 4c. So this whole length is equal to 7c. So let's take the whole right angle triangle, and this is your hypotenuse, which is 39. So now I'm going to use the formula of the Pythagoras theorem, which is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is 39, so you will take the square of 39. Your perpendicular is 3c plus 4c, which is 7c. Okay, students, remember that this is a 90 degree angle. So wherever the angle is 90 degree, the line which goes straight up is your perpendicular. Okay, so here the 90 degree angle is, so it means that this line is your perpendicular. So now perpendicular is 4c plus 3c, 7c. So you will take the square of 7c. And your base is 25. From here till here is your base. So you will take the square of 25. Now 39 square will be equal to 1521. So 1521. Now 7c square will be equal to 7 7s are 49, and c square I will write on as it is, plus 25, and you will take the square of 25. But you will get 625. Now we have to find out the value of c. Now so this I'll move this 625 to this side. So adding over here, it will come to this, it will be subtracted. So 49 c square will be equal to 1521 minus 625. So what we will get? 1521 minus 625. So I will get 896. So we have to find out the value of c. So this 49 is multiplying with c square. It will come to this side, will be divided. So c square will be equal to 896 divided by 49. So c square will be equal to, when I will divide 896 with 49, so I will get, so c square is equal to 18.28. Now we will take the square of, we can round up this number like this. Now to find out the value of c, to omit the square, we have to take the square root. So I will take square root on both sides. Square and square root will cut each other. So the value of c is, square root of answer will be equal to 4.27. So 4.2761. So we will round up this number, so it will become 4.28. So 4.28 centimeter is your answer. Okay, so now we have found the value of C. Now we have to find out the other unknown. We have found this C, which is 4.28. Now we have to find out the other unknown, which is D. So for D, we will consider this right angle triangle. This, okay, just remove this right angle. Just consider this right angle triangle where the base is 25, perpendicular is 4C, and hypotenuse is D. So let's use the formula. Formula is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So here the hypotenuse is D, so D square. Perpendicular is 4C, so now we'll put the value of C, which is 4.28. So 4C square plus base square, which is base, which is 25. So now we will put the value of C, which is 4.28. and plus 25 square. Now we will take square, but for that first I'll multiply 4 with 4.28, then I will take the square. So 4 multiplied by 4.28 will be equal to 17.12. When I will take the square of this number, I will get 293.0944, and when I will take the square of 25, I will get 625. Okay, so D square will be equal to 625 plus, I will add this number, 293.0944. So I will get 918.0944. As we have to find out the value of D, so we will omit this square. So for that I will take the square root on both sides. Square and square root will cut each other. So the value of D will be equal to 30.3. So 30.38 centimeter is your answer. So the value of C is 4.2.